Upper Williams Night of 1,000 Laughs, 30 years anniversary celebration, 30 years of providing joy and laughter, featuring the legends and the raves. AY, I Go Die, Clinda Drunk, Gandoki, I Go Save, Godon, Mr. Paul, Koboko, and many more. Venue, the Dome Event Center, Asaba. Date, Friday, November 21st, 2025. Time, 6 p.m. Tickets, regular, 5,000 Naira. VIP, 10,000 Naira. Gold table, 500,000 Naira. Platinum table, 1 million Naira. Tickets are available at Rodinia, Kilimanjaro, Town Square, Roban, Gabs, and Annie Supermarkets. For table reservations, please call 0703-639-2738 or 0811-741-0004. Powered by MTN, Maltina, Tantita Security Services, and DESOPADEC. Upper Williams Night of 1,000 Laughs. Celebrating 30 years of laughter.
Who let the dogs out?
The Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission was set up with a specific mandate to improve the living conditions of oil-bearing communities neglected over the years. Welcome to DESOPADEC Weekly as we focus on the fortunes of Ode-Itsekiri and Ndokwa people under Delta State's #1 interventionist agency. Welcome on board. Thank you for joining us. Joy Uche is my name.
I am John Obukoko Nani, Chairman DESOPADEC. All oil-bearing communities should know that the board of DESOPADEC is a trustee of the dividends of their oil-bearing community. For any project that will be cited in your area, you own that project. Anything that is done, whether by way of human capital development or project cited in your area, you should make sure it is your own and not the board. The board is just there to implement, to apply those things that belong to you, so you own it as your own. This is a plea that by the time you own it, you will know, yes, you are from the oil producing community.
The Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, DESOPADEC, under the dynamic leadership of the present board, continues to chart a path of transformation that touches lives, strengthens communities, and inspires hope across the oil-bearing areas of Delta State. In this episode, the DESOPADEC Weekly TV crew visited the traditional home of the Ode-Itsekiris, Ode-Itsekiri, in M.O.R.E South Local Government Area, Delta State, to ascertain the social impacts of the newly renovated Ode-Itsekiri Primary Health Centre by DESOPADEC. It is interesting to know that the Ode-Itsekiri Primary Health Centre was earlier built, furnished and equipped by DESOPADEC in the past before a recent renovation was carried out by the Commission in line with the Sustainable Development Plan of the current board.
They bought me from this Ode-Itsekiri here, so no hospital, nothing. Sometimes our children they sick. When our children they sick, even to cross them to worry, na hardly. To even see boat, na problem. To rush pikin from here to worry, take us time. No hospital, no drugs, no anything. No approval. But I so thank God, DESOPADEC, God will bless you people to bring this health center to us here. Even if our baby body hot, will rush her down to here. They take off. So I want to take this one to use opportunity to thank DESOPADEC, even to innovate here. They okay, lights, everything, they okay here. DESOPADEC, may God bless you people in Jesus' name.
Recently, the Commission rehabilitated the health facility, meeting the health needs of Ode-Itsekiri people and neighboring communities. It also provided refrigerators, solar-powered electricity, and medical equipment within the locality.
Then it was very bad, especially when we have a patient at night and we cannot even have lights to attend to them, especially during delivery. So there was a day I took a delivery, I used my own torchlight just to make sure that everything went well that day. It was very bad, and staying around with dirty, we could not even ask for help from other people. But we thank God through DESOPADEC, with the way they renovate this place, we are able to attend to people without any problem. Through this refrigerator they give us, the fridge they give us, we are able to sustain most of our vaccine. We are able to use our vaccine well with no problem.
The rehabilitation of Ode-Itsekiri Health Centre has brought relief among residents of the community.
People the center DESOPADEC give us so. Not be DESOPADEC give us this center now. But the reason I want to call boats and to see boats for the Itsekiri, na WAEC, na war, jam. Why call boats, emergency, Jesus. Now God go bless DESOPADEC for us. I'm very, very happy.
From the creeks of Ode-Itsekiri, the crew journeys to Utagba-Uno in Ndokwa West local government area, where another DESOPADEC intervention is redefining access to healthcare. The crew visited the site alongside the Executive Director, Projects DESOPADEC, Dr. Ebenezer Okorodudu, accompanied by architects and engineers to assess the pace and quality of work. At the time of the visit, several components of the project have reached advanced stage. These include the construction of a doctor's quarter, 2-bedroom bungalow, gatehouse, and rehabilitation of existing structures.
My greatest thanks go to my governor, Sheriff, because he's the one that asked them to move. And I am even happy, more happier because of this gate, because my gate men, some of them don't come because they don't have where to live. Sometimes if I'm taking delivery there, we will be in the same place because where they will stay is not there. But if doctor comes, he will not be in a hurry any longer. He will settle down and see everybody, not only the women. DESOPADEC have, in short, put a great smile in my face.
It is noteworthy that the perimeter fence, the semi-detached residential apartment, laboratory building, among others, were originally constructed by DESOPADEC, a true testament to continuity by the award-winning interventionist agency.
The main health center building. Then here we have labs and some other sections of the health center building. Then over there is the apartment for the matron. Now we are told that they are visiting doctors. When doctors come around, they don't even have they are always in a hurry to render the service and go. So we decide, okay, if that is the case, so that they will not be too much in a hurry, let's give a 2-bedroom apartment there. So if there is need for the doctor to sleep over, the doctor will sleep over. Then let's give a facelift to this main health center building that is dilapidated. Section of it is dilapidated. That was taken into consideration. And also let's give them a gate house for access control and any other security aspects. So those are the components of this project.
The DESOPADEC Weekly TV crew also made a stop at Ode-Itsekiri in Ndokwa West local government area, where the commission is at the verge of completing the construction of 20 lock-up shops and a central warehouse for market women. This project will stimulate commercial growth in Ode-Itsekiri and its neighboring communities, and also enhance security and promote orderliness.
Market day, when you come here, you will actually see the importance of this warehouse. So it's going to serve as a replacement. Of course, it's far bigger than this one. This project also includes the construction of 10 lockup shops. It's supposed to be 2 blocks of 10 lockup shop each, but because of the road, we have to create a position for road. So the block now is divided in such a way that one of them contains 14 lockup shop, while the other one contains 6 lockup shops, so that we can create access for the vehicle. You can see the state of the work now is still ongoing. So pretty soon, I want to believe that they put in a finishing touch so that this place can be put into use.
This entire market complex was originally constructed by DESOPADEC, another proof of its enduring partnership with the people.
Coming here for the first time, seeing a project that is not common, a big warehouse in the midst of both open and lock-up shops, send a very strong message to us. One, I want to commend those who initiated this concept. I can see that even traditionally, in those days, the committee was able to build a structure that is still there, but of course, it's an old structure that needs to give way for this modern warehouse structure here. And I think it's a thing that we need to also replicate in all the places where we have markets. Where we have markets constructed, a warehouse needs to actually be put in place. Because I can tell you that I'm quite impressed. This structure is a solid structure, almost completed. It has been roofed. And what is left is quite minimal. And it's a thing that actually needs to be completed on time so that it can also be commissioned. I'm quite impressed. I want to commend the representative on the board of DESOPADEC who initiated this project and their commitment towards the supervision of this project, and also commend the contractor and also above all the communities that have taken the project as a key project to their heart, and as such are able to support the contractor without giving them stress on the implementation of this project. So I want to thank DESOPADEC, thank the community, thank the representative of the board, but above all, thank the governor for giving us the opportunity to be able to work with him in the full implementation of the M.O.R.E agenda.
The crew then proceeded to Ode-Itsekiri, also in Ndokwa West local government area, where the DESOPADEC has almost completed the rehabilitation and expansion of the Ode-Itsekiri police station. This security infrastructure project comprises of the rehabilitation of the main station building, construction of a block of 4 single rooms, 2 semi-detached bungalows, and fencing of the station premises and the residential barracks. When completed, this project will strengthen local security architecture, boost confidence among residents, and creates an enabling environment for businesses to thrive. Another development. The Community Development and Public Enlightenment Department of DESOPADEC has extended its anti-drug abuse campaign to 2 major commercial hubs, Efron Markets in Uwe Local Government Area and Oborevwori Markets in Okwe Local Government Area. At the bustling Efron Markets, the campaign drew a large crowd of traders and customers who eagerly participated in the awareness session. The DESOPADEC team delivered engaging presentations highlighting the harmful effects of drug and substance abuse.
Number one, now because we know they show love for these children again. Now some of them going for this drug. Number two, we are peer pressure. Say, you see somebody they take her, they won't take her. Another one again, now bullying. People come and they tell you every day, Mommy, somebody they beat me for school. Oh. Mommy, somebody they beat me for school. Oh. You go say, I want to point, go beat them. When the people they fear, when the person advise her, say no worry.
You just take these drugs, they're not the normal. If they cause misbehavior. So what if they cause the effect? The effect will cause murder. Murder be said to kill another person.
Several market women shared real-life experiences of how drug abuse has affected people within their neighborhood. Their emotional stories underscored the urgency of collective action as they passionately called on government authorities to arrest and prosecute both sellers and consumers of illicit drugs.
With that market so, you don't talk I just say, not the spirit they sell the drugs. No. Now we were the market they sell the drugs. They know where to go buy them. If we now put law as government, our honorable Oborevwori, our governor, put the law, say anybody when they catch, anybody when they catch, they smoke them, whether lago, whether cocoa, whatever they call them when they place them. And they carry the person, they go sentence. Make it point to sell, make them pick the person joy. Our mother, I don't see two children, and they follow, and they will kill their mother. They kill their mother alive because of all these things. Now we take this matter serious. Now we don't want to say nothing like children, me when they tell my children they small. But the thing they tell me when we say our boys, our girls they follow.
A lively question and answer session followed, where participants who provided correct answers were rewarded with food items and gifts. With the resounding success recorded at Efron Markets, the DESOPADEC campaign train moved to Oborevwori Markets. The message of hope and community reawakening resonated among the traders. During the Oborevwori session, Elizabeth Odisu and Honeywell Eberajalo, both resource persons, gave insightful presentations on identifying the early signs of drug abuse among children and youths. They emphasized the role of parents, teachers, and community leaders in curbing the trend through counseling, vigilance, and sustained community education.
This thing they pain our governor. In a touch am because in a work, you won't say make our future, the future of our children dey better. That's why now they sleep in the work. In the work day and night. But if these children we allow them like this, may they continue tomorrow. It can't be like say they work in vain. Our parents, we don't go work in vain in Jesus' name. All of the signs we go see, we go look at, we go see some this pikin eyes. They don't begin red. You go red by simple. I think I know soda drink. Pikin eyes go dey red. You no go fit look up again. To look una for eye for face na lie. Na so that pikin go dey look. Na one side be that when you don see say the pikin na so that dey look. When you wan for that talk, you no raise the head up again. You go just know say abi na like this.
Participants also advocated stricter penalties for drug peddlers, a revival of communal child upbringing values, and the establishment of rehabilitation centers to help victims of drug abuse reintegrate into society. They expressed appreciation to the governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, for providing the enabling environment for DESOPADEC to carry out the sensitization campaign. The event climaxed with the presentation of gift items to outstanding participants. The head, Community Development and Public Enlightenment Department, DESOPADEC, Mrs. Chinenye Ezonfade, made the presentation.
This is a monthly enlightenment exercise that we do. What we do in an enlightenment program like this is that we talk to publics. This time, our DESOPADEC communities, all the oil producing areas communities, we talk to them about burning issues, what they need to know. So this time we're addressing the issue of drug and substance abuse. The most hit of all in the society are our youths. So initially we took the word to them in schools, and we spoke to them in schools where their teachers were present and were part of the campaign. We now decided that, okay, we didn't want to take a break with our campaigns. So what can we do? There are also people who are related to these students. They are people's wards, they are people's children, and they live together and they are concerned as well. They are their parents and their guardians. So we decided to go and meet them where most of them are in the marketplaces. They're either buying and selling. So we decided to bring the war front to the market where the people who are affected are. It's a very touchy subject where people's wards and children are going down the drain, misbehaving, even running mad in extreme cases because of abuse of drugs. So wherever we take this message to, we have listening ears. So it was a success, more successful because the people here, it looked like they had already been sensitized, having watched our program in the past, or having been told somehow, so they were ready and they were very, very participating in the program. So it was a participatory thing. We spoke to them, they spoke to us as well.
Now this building the DESOPADEC gave to us, really appreciate them, because now there will be enough space and chairs for them to free themselves, whereas the students can be able to function when in school. Then the teachers too, because without a conducive environment, the teachers won't be able to bring out their best on the students. So we really appreciate the DESOPADEC.
From healthcare to commerce, community safety to social reorientation, the DESOPADEC continues to touch lives. One project, one community, to one success story at a time. Thank you for watching this edition of the DESOPADEC Weekly. Let us do it again in a fortnight when we will come back with more on the DESOPADEC Weekly. But until then, continue to follow us on our social media handles. It's on your television screen. Please comment, like, and share. From all of us here, Joy Uche is my name. We'll see you in a fortnight.